mess this up, but please bear with me. Watwa Plakung Temple in Sanghai, Thailand. Thailand, it's beautiful. And you get a little description. Welcome to Thailand. Thailand is often called the land of smiles because the people who live in Thailand smile a lot. The amazing thing is I actually have family in Thailand, so definitely want to go there one day. And then here are some fun facts about Thailand. Let me read you one. The capital is Bangkok, and the national holiday is the birthday of King Maha. Very cool. And Thailand is home to the smallest mammal in the world, the kitty's hog-nosed bat, or the bumblebee bat. And of course you get a full list of everything in the treat box, but let's just go through it together, okay? And let's try some together. First one we're going to try together is this chocolate wafer by Sanghai. Sanghai. It reminds me of a little Kit Kat bar. What do you think? Let's open her up. Okay, it is very similar to a Kit Kat. It's a wafer chocolate. Wafer chocolate. It's really good. I like how it's not too sweet, which is how Asian snacks tend to be. Not too sweet. It's really good. I want to finish it, but we have other things to try, so we will move on. But I would give this 4 out of 5 stars. Pretty good. The thing that could be better is if it was dark chocolate. I love dark chocolate. And since we try to treat together, let's clean our mouths off. Okay, so the next snack is the cream wafer by Sanghai. So it is essentially the cream version of what we just tried together. Let's try this together. And it is really not too different at all. It is the exact same thing, but cream version, so probably vanilla. I like this one more actually. Also not too sweet. The vanilla tastes a little bit too artificial for me, but it's still pretty good. I would give it a 4.5 out of 5 stars. And of course, I must give a shout out to TryTreats. I do have a code that is HANNAHLEIASMR for 15, maybe it's reversed, so 15% off your first box, and it was truly so nice working with Roger and his team. So big shout out to the team. Now let's clean your mouth off, okay? Okay. Now we're gonna try the Usagi Puff. Usagi Puff. And actually there's a little place card here, so let me just read it. It's supposed to be a caramel flavored snack that's puffy in texture and lightly sweet in taste. Okay, now let's open her up. They look stinking cute. Let's open her up. Okay, and they look like this. They are very skinny. I did not expect them to be this skinny, but let's try it. Okay, so far I really like these. Okay, you eat one too, okay? Pretty good, huh? So the reason I like this, I think, is because it kind of reminds me of Korean shinramyeon. Very, very crunchy, nice texture. A nice kick at the end. I actually really like this. I think I'm gonna give it a 5 out of 5. Pretty good. Okay, now let's move on. Okay, so the next one is an absolute classic. So this is, of course, Pocky. But from my understanding, Pocky is a Japanese brand. However, this was produced in Thailand and it's made for the Thai market. So that is why it's in this box, I assume. But let's open her up, okay? If you have never seen a Pocky, I am kind of shocked, but it's okay. You can have one first. It's good, right? So, it is basically a chocolate-dipped biscuit. Very similar to Pepito. The one difference, I think, is the chocolate. I mean, how can I dislike these, right? These will always be a 5 out of 5 for me. So far, what's your favorite? Okay, tell me at the end then, okay? So let's wipe our mouths. This is a very good testament to how good a TryTreats packaging is. So they really wrapped it very safely and beautifully for me, and I'm sure for all their customers. Wonderful customer service. But this stick is still intact, and it's a pretty delicate stick. But anyway, let's try it, okay? You want the first bite? Okay, you can have the first bite. Okay, my turn. Oh, I really like this. I did say that I love seaweed though, so I'm very biased, but it has just a right amount of sweetness and spice. I like the texture. I like all of it, really. Okay, I think I could finish it right now, but we need to move on, so let's finish it later together, okay? Okay, let's wipe your mouth. Okay, and next up we have this spicy squid snack by Bento. And this little squid has a little fan with a Japanese flag. So I'm guessing this is a Japanese brand, maybe. Don't quote me on that, but the Pocky I for sure know. But I actually really love squid. So let's see if I like this one too. And it comes in a little plate like this. Oh, interesting. I did not think it would be square like that. Or rectangular, excuse me. First bite is yours. It's good. Okay. I do like this squid. So it comes in very easy, shredded pieces. It's very soft. The squid is not overwhelmingly tough. It's just the right amount of resistance and very good amount of spice. I think some people will think it's a little too spicy, but it's perfect for me. It does leave a little bit of a residue on your fingers, but nothing that can't be cleaned off. Okay, did you like that one? I liked it too. I would also give it a 5 out of 5. Now let's clean your mouth and move on. Okay, now the next thing we have is this. They gave me a very big handful of mango gummy candy. So let's take a look at it together. Very cute packaging. Very cute packaging. Now let's open one up. Ooh, very sticky, but it might be because it is love spice. I love just the very small amount of sugar they put in it. It's very, very good. So that is my number one pick and my favorite of this little treat box.